Hello everyone, this is the brand new GoPro Hero13 Black. Came out in September 2024, and at the time of this video recording is the end of the month of November. So this is a few things I want to point out, that if you do purchase some mods with the GoPro Hero13 Black, this is the ultra wide lens mod. This is not the Max mod 2.0, which is only compatible with the GoPro Hero 12, and they also had an earlier one that was compatible with different versions of GoPro. I also have the macro lens mod, so this allows you to get some really close-up shots, but also adjust the focus depending on what your subject is. So one thing that is not listed on GoPro's website is that, do these fit with the media mod? The media mod has been available since the Hero 9, and it still works up for the GoPro Hero 13. So it's really easy to install the mods. So with the lens, well, when you first remove it for the first time, it's a little hard, but once you've removed the stock lens, it's really easy to install the lens. So you basically just twist it counterclockwise, and then you'll see that there's a little blue dot. These are basically the way for the lens or the GoPro to read what's on the lens. So this is a standard lens, and it will adjust the profile. So what you do is you have the protective case that comes with the lens, and then you just align the blue dot. So this is the ultra wide lens mod. So then you just install that, you just align it there, and then you just rotate clockwise. So it's like tightening a screw. And then after that, you just pull the cover off. So you see there is no clearance problems. They had that cut out ever since the first version of when the GoPro Media mod was supported. So, and after that, you see that the ultra wide lens is supported. So if you see right here, it adjusts to the settings that's supposed to be used for the lens to match it. But however, I noticed that there's no longer any HLG support. So you even go to all the settings and you adjust them. So you go to log, you'll see that there's no way for to shoot HLG, but you can shoot in 10-bit video if you want. So I usually like using 10-bit, but if you go back here and you go to the stock lens, so you can just pull this off right here, you'll end up seeing that we go back and you'll see that it says HLG, and then we have HDR support. So we'll go right down here. So HDR. So that's the one I use. So I like using that for most of my YouTube videos, especially upcoming. And then we have the same problem if we go with the macro lens mod. So again, we just align the blue dot right there, and then just have the protective case, and then rotate clockwise, and then you can pull the cover off. So it's a really nice lens. I like using that. So you can see I have the focus peaking on. I put it to red, but you can obviously change it to different preferences on color, depending on what your video scenario, because red might be hard to see if your subject color is different. But again, it changes my video settings. So I have this set for 5K. But if you go and within the menu, you'll see that there is no HLG support. So that's under 10-bit. So I'm capped at 10 bits. And even if I adjust the resolution, so I go down to 4K and I change it to and it remains to 60, we see that I'm still stuck at 10-bit. So it's kind of annoying that even though the lenses are different, there is no fundamental changes with the sensor or anything like that, the current profile doesn't allow you to shoot in HDR mode. So that would be HLG 10-bit. But it'd be really nice to, especially because this is an awesome lens. So you see right here, I can adjust the focus. So you'll see it more on the computer screen or the TV in the back, that the red is adjusting from here. So you can adjust from here based on like person, or you do macro shot. If you have a macro shot, you can get really close up because it's a macro for the lens to focus on that properly. So yeah, this is just something that I hope GoPro can fix in the future updates, because being able to use these different lenses for HDR would be wonderful. Alrighty, I hope GoPro is listening. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know. And as always, have a nice day.